Beneath the waves, hidden in the darkest parts of the ocean, there are creatures that have survived for millions of years, remaining unseen by most and unchanged by time. They have adapted to a world few of us can imagine. Adapting to a world without sunlight is no easy feat, and survival is a constant challenge for the animals in the deep ocean. In today's video, we will be venturing into that world to meet some of the strangest and most terrifying creatures still lurking below. We begin with a giant squid, a creature that has haunted sailors' stories for centuries. Imagine being in the pitch black of the deep sea and then suddenly encountering something up to 12 meters long with tentacles lined with serrated suckers and eyes as big as human heads. These squids are elusive and rarely seen alive in their natural habitat. It wasn't until 2004 that scientists have managed to capture footage of a living giant squid, a breakthrough that allowed us to truly see the mysterious deep sea creature in its own habitat. Those huge eyes, the largest of any animal, are perfect for spotting faint lights in the darkness. Scientists believe they are not just for seeing prey, but for detecting the approach of their only predator, the sperm whale. And with a beak that can slice through flesh in seconds, the giant squid is no easy target. Moving deeper, we come across the frilled shark. This creature has been hunting in the oceans since the time of the dinosaurs, remaining almost unchanged for over 80 million years. It has an eel-like body that can reach up to 2 meters in length, with rows of backward-facing trident-shaped teeth, over 300 in total. Each shark tooth is like a barbed hook designed to snare and trap prey with no chance of escape. Frilled sharks have been seen in depths up to 1,200 meters deep, where they lurk in the shadows, ready to strike. Yeah, that's right. The frilled shark is an actual ambush predator. This ambush predator can lunge forward, swallowing prey whole with its remarkably flexible jaw. To scientists, the frilled shark is like a living window into Earth's past, proof that some designs in nature are so effective that they barely change across the ages. Sorry to pause the video here, but if you like the video so far, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and it supports the channel in so many ways. Anyways, I'll continue the video here. Next, let's go to a part of the ocean called the Twilight Zone, where the goblin shark waits. Known as the living fossil, this unusual creature has roamed the ocean for over 125 million years, and it looks every bit the part. Its long flattened snout is equipped with electroreceptors that help it detect the faint electric signals given off by prey in the deep. But perhaps the most astonishing part about the goblin shark is its slingshot-like jaw, which can extend out of its mouth to snatch up prey. Then it retracts in an instant. In the complete darkness, this protruding jaw gives the goblin shark an extraordinary advantage. It can catch prey unaware with its lightning-fast strike. This ability fascinated scientists who had only seen it in action, though rare, in deep-sea footage. On the seafloor, among the remains of fish and other animals, the giant isopod emerges. Resembling a massive pill bug, this deep-sea scavenger can grow up to 50 centimeters long, and it has one of the most resilient survival strategies among the deep-sea creatures. Giant isopods can go months, even years, without eating, relying on minimal energy in the icy depths. They wait patiently, conserving energy until a fallen fish or even a whale carcass drifting down from above. When food finally becomes available, they gorge themselves, sometimes eating too much that they can hardly move afterwards. Deeper still, the black dragonfish drifts through the darkness. Armed with an adaptation that sets it apart, unlike most deep-sea animals that emit blue bioluminescent light, the dragonfish glows red. This red glow is nearly invisible to other creatures, giving it the ultimate stealth advantage. The black dragonfish uses its red light like a spotlight, scanning the darkness for prey while remaining hidden itself. This predator also has a flexible jaw and needle-like teeth that allows it to catch and swallow prey nearly half its size. Finally, we've come face to face with the fang-toothed fish, a small but fierce predator, perfectly adapted to extreme pressure and the darkness of the ocean's deepest region. With teeth so large they need a special socket in its skull, the fang-tooth can snatch any prey that wanders too close. At only 18 centimeters in length, it's not large, but down here, size doesn't always matter. The fang-tooth's body is built for ambush, its large teeth serving as a main weapon in a world where every meal counts. This fish is a reminder that even the smallest creatures in the deep sea are equipped with extreme adaptations to survive. And in the wild, no matter how crushing the pressure or how dark it is, life continues to thrive. These creatures are living records of the ocean's oldest stories, surviving in the abyss through millions of years of change. Each one has evolved to master the dark, cold, and isolated world in ways we're only beginning to understand. They remind us that our planet holds secrets as strange and profound as anything in the cosmos. While we may look to the stars, there are mysteries right here on Earth in the depths that continue to defy explanation. Imagine a world where sunlight fades into darkness, a world where giants roam silently, adapted to survive in the crushing depths of the deep sea. Today, we're diving into the depths to meet some of the massive creatures lurking in our ocean's most mysterious layers. The first thing I will introduce is something all of us are familiar with, the most passive and the most majestic creature of the sea, the blue whale, the largest creature on Earth, reaching lengths up to 30 meters or 98 feet and weighing 200 tons. In American metrics, it's as much as 33 elephants combined. With a heart the size of a small car and arteries large enough for a human to crawl through, this gentle giant consumes tons of krill each day. Despite its size, the blue whale's diet consists almost entirely of tiny krill, a reminder of how the ocean surprisingly balances between giant and microscopic life. But did you know that these massive creatures can communicate across entire oceans with low frequency songs that can travel for miles? Moving down, we encounter something that you wouldn't expect. One of the largest and oldest sponge species, often growing to 2 meters or 6 feet in diameter and towering like an ancient tree of the deep. These massive sponges can live for thousands of years, filtering gallons of water each day to capture tiny particles of food. Known as the lungs of the reef, these giant sponges are crucial to deep sea ecosystems, filtering waste and cycling nutrients. And did you know that some of these sponges are thought to be over 2,000 years old, silently witnessing centuries of ocean life passing by? Deeper still, we find the giant Pacific octopus, a true master of camouflage and one of the largest octopuses in the world, with an arm span of 6 meters or 20 feet and weighing up to 50 kilograms, or in British metrics, 110 pounds. These intelligent creatures can change their skin color and texture to blend seamlessly with their surroundings. Able to solve puzzles and navigate mazes, the giant Pacific octopus is as smart as it is strong. But did you know that this master of the skies is also a dedicated parent, guarding its eggs for up to 6 months without eating until they hatch? Venturing into the frigid dark waters of the Arctic, we encounter the Greenland sleeper shark, reaching lengths up to 7 meters or 23 feet. This slow-moving giant is one of the longest living vertebrates, with a lifespan estimated to 500 years. These ancient sharks move slowly, conserving energy in the freezing depths. And they feed on whatever they can find, from fishes to large mammal carcasses. But fun fact, did you know that their flesh is toxic to humans due to their high levels of urea, which helps them survive the icy waters of the deep? Near the ocean floor, the Atlantic wolffish prowls. Known for its terrifying fang-like teeth, this predator can grow up to 1.5 meters or 5 feet in length. Its jaws are lined with powerful crushing teeth designed to open shellfish and sea urchins and crustaceans. With powerful bites and thick skin, the wolffish thrives in the cold, rocky seabeds of the Atlantic, protected by its tough, armored exterior. But did you know that despite its fierce look, the wolffish is known to be quite shy, often hiding away from predators and divers alike? At the incredible depths of 1,000 meters or 3,200 feet below sea level, the sperm whale dives in the search of giant squids. These whales can grow up to 20 meters or 65 feet long and are one of the largest toothed predators, using powerful clicks and echolocation to find their prey in the pitch black darkness. Sperm whales have evolved to withstand immense pressure and can hold their breath for 90 minutes during their dives. But did you know that these massive predators engage in underwater battles with giant squids, often surfacing with scars from these encounters? These giants of the deep have evolved to survive in the most extreme environments on the ocean, with each with their own incredible adaptations, from the towering sponges to the fiercest predators predators, they remind us of how much we still have to learn about our planet's last unexplored frontier. The deep ocean holds creatures that look more like creatures of myth than real animals. In a world without sunlight, they've developed features and survival skills that seems to defy logic. Today, in this video, we're descending into the shadowy realm to meet some of the strangest monsters still lurking in the abyss. We start with the elusive big-fin squid, a creature that seems pulled straight from a nightmare. With arms up to 26 feet long, it floats through the deep with arms trailing like ghostly ribbons. Despite its size, only a few have ever been spotted, always an extreme depth around 7,500 feet where sunlight can't reach. Its long, almost alien limbs are thought to help it snag small prey in the dark. Scientists were stunned when they first filmed this giant drifting in the ocean, its limbs hanging at right angles as if from another planet. Moving on, next, we'll be talking about the vampire squid. Named for its crimson color and cloak-like webbing between its arms, it lives in one of the most harshest areas of the ocean, around 3,000 feet below, where oxygen levels are near zero. With a body only around 12 inches long, it survives by feeding on marine snow, the bits of organic debris that falls down from above. Instead of hunting, it uses phosphorescent blue and red lights to confuse predators, appearing to vanish in the darkness. And when threatened, the vampire squid will wrap itself in its arms, creating a terrifying visual of spiny, twisted tendrils. Now meet the Pacific dragonfish, a fierce predator of the deep, named for its sleek black body, which helps it blend into the abyss. Unlike other fish, the female grows up to 2 feet long, with teeth sharp enough to capture anything that crosses its path, while males, meanwhile, stay tiny and exist only to mate. With a row of red bioluminescent light along its jaw, the black dragon lures unsuspecting prey directly into its gaping mouth, making it a true ambush predator. And here's something eerie. It's born with eyes, but loses them in adulthood, no longer needing sight in the pitch black darkness. Further below, we find the snaggletooth fish. I know the name sounds goofy, but don't let its name fool you. Reaching only about 6 inches long, it's still a terror in the darkness, with long needle-like teeth that extends past its jaw. It's adapted to hunt in complete darkness, using bioluminescent organs on its tongue and chin to lure prey in close. The glow confuses smaller fish, drawing them in until they have evolved to endure the harshest conditions on Earth. In the abyss, each adaptation, from monstrous jaws to ghostly transparency, serves as a reminder that even in the most inhospitable places, life finds a way to thrive. While we're trying to explore the stars, the mysteries of the deep ocean reminds us that there's still secrets here on Earth waiting to be discovered. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. See you in the next one. Peace.